Okay, this is my last one for tonight. Jesus. I just talk so much for no reason. Actually, I do have a reason, but whatever. So, last year, the fan war with the mama ordeal was EXO versus BAP. BAP versus EXO, whichever one you want to prefer. Um, that fan war, actually, what am I talking about? That's probably what you want to know. The fan war between EXO and SHINee. But let me give you the background on that fan war against BAP and EXO because for new people, you probably want to know, and for old people, we need a quick history lesson. Uh, so yeah, the fan war last year was terrible. Like, this is the first time I got fully into K-pop where because I started my blog, and my blog actually got popular when during around this time because of the Mama nomination in the fan war. For real. That's when my blog got popping, and sometimes I have to stay true to the mama and be proud of it, even though I hate the award season, period. I really don't like it. I really don't like mama. For real. So I have to report on it still because it's popping. But yeah, the fan war last year was terrible. People in each fandoms were in each other's YouTube video and leaving nasty comments. And I think the fan war escalated once BAP was in the lead because people, the exotics, were trying to find out how do we jump so fast in the polls when like a day or so ago we were below them by like 10% or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember exact numbers. I was surprised too, but I'm like, I won't start no shit because of it because apparently our voting doesn't even fucking matter. So, to me, looking at this fan war, whatever fan war it is, today is like unnecessary because even though you vote so much, 20% is shit, okay? So that's why I'm like, fan war for what? People, babies should have learned their lesson last year. Exotics should have learned their lessons last year because even though we voted so much, Busker won. Here with the EXO thing, maybe Infinite will win. I don't know compared to SHINee and EXOs. So I'm like, why are you arguing? And there's not really any arguments. I don't see no arguments anywhere. I was just on Tumblr happily searching the Mama Award, see what's going on, where to link to vote, and all this stuff. And I see all these posts about fan war against SHINee and EXO. I was like, for what? Like, I just don't understand. They're like BFFs. They're ride or die buddies. The fandoms. SHINee fans like EXO fans, and it's just that you can't really argue with each other. I mean, you can. We've seen it happen before with else with EXO fans. It's done. It's happened before, but come on now. It's like really unheard of for you to bicker each other in the same company fandom group. I mean, TS, because some people are so stupid and think that BAP belong to them and they can't hang out with Secret. Some stupid shit like that. TS is a different story because that's the internal fandom fighting for no reason. Now for SM, it's really unheard of, and I just don't understand whatever this fan war is about. I don't know why they're fighting because you're just voting, and it's only matter for 10 to 20% of the actual picking of the winner. So I'm like, the shit don't matter. This is not no YG win thing. You can't pick somebody and they'll win. No, there's other qualifications that's involved. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to understand. Like, why are you fighting? I wish that older people who witnessed the fan war last year would tell them, hey, we voted like crazy last year and that shit really didn't matter. They need to say that instead of, hey, quit fighting with each other. It's not going to solve anything. Just vote. Just vote. No, you can vote. Yeah, you can still vote. But you guys are going to argue for nothing. That's what happened with the exotics and the babies. It's for nothing. We have bad blood. We have bad blood between the exotics and babies. Some of us do. because of what happened with the Mama Award last year. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, even though wherever the fan war may be, because apparently there is one, I just can't find it. Like, seriously, I searched through YouTube, I searched on all K-pop forums, I search everywhere, and I can't find shit. So I'm trying to understand what fan war this is that people are talking about on Tumblr. So whatever the fan war may be, it just needs to stop, because you're not gonna they're not gonna create bad blood between Shoals and Exotics, but still, just it's just that it's like tension in the air, and you don't want tension in the air. They don't want EXO and SHINee don't want to say, hey fans, calm down. You know, oh, this is just a friendly competition. No, people think this is like life and death, these awards. And sometimes it could be, and this is the same for BAP. Me, I'm just like, yeah, I'll vote, and I'll vote for them because I want them to win something, but to be dedicated on just me, I'm happy when they get the nomination because at least their work is being recognized. For actually winning the award, and this is the case for everybody, even American artists that are like, I just don't see how voting a whole lot, like your life depends on it, I don't see how that should matter. It's like we have 100 votes for the MTV thing. I'll go up to 25 or 50. I don't need to go that whole 100. And that's not saying that I'm a bad fan. It's just that, you know, why are we so focused in on these awards? Nominations are good enough sometimes, and you want them to win. But what happened last year with the Mama is like, it made me calm down a bit because I was voting like clockwork, and they didn't win. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying about this fan wars, that, or even any other nomination where it asks for people to vote. You could vote as much as you want to. It's just that, because it's up to you. I can't change your mind. But where it's like 10 to 20% of actually picking the person, I don't. It's just that I will go full force if my vote really matters into deciding the winner. Period. And I'm not saying with BAP because I know babies will get on my case like, so you don't really vote for them. I'm like, yes I do. I just don't go all the way if it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. That's my views. I'm sorry. It's just nominations are really good enough, and you're being recognized. People who don't even pay attention to BAP, if they see their group name with BAP, they're gonna be like, oh, why are they nominated? It's good enough. And that's what I'm saying about this fan war with SHINee and EXO. It shouldn't happen because it's not granted that you voting a lot will make them win. I'm just saying. That's me. Sorry babies, because I kind of probably offended you too. Sorry Exotics, because this pointless. Sorry Shoals, because I don't even think y'all in it, but you know, sorry because when some people attack idols, you attack back. Duh. So it happened to me last year. It's just that Exotics has well, people who get involved with the fan war. Exotics has a pretty nasty mouth where it wants to get you involved where you didn't want to be involved. That's what happened to me. I had to calm all that down, like all the way down, like fully down. Like all K-pop form, it's mostly run by Exotics. You see Exotics everywhere, blog thread, and they be saying some and I have to be like, okay, back page, hurry up, back page, because I can't see no more shit. You know, so you know what I'm saying? So I think that fans need to just calm all the way down. Unless it's necessary. Unless it's necessary. Because in my philosophy is that unless they disrespect your group like horribly, like they discredit every motherfucking thing that they do and just talk shit, then you say something. I just don't get the philosophy of saying, oh, let them talk to themselves, they're bad, da 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 da. I don't get that. I don't get that. If you don't say that, they're going to continue to say it. Even though they want to look for somebody to make you angry, still, I just don't like that, where you don't say nothing back. Because that, to me, it feels like you don't care. So, enough. The SHINee EXO fan war needs to stop wherever it may be. It may be in their heads. It needs to stop. Okay? Okay. That's my views on the SHINee fan war, even though I mentioned BIP a lot. Need to rethink some things. But yeah, that's my views. I was about to say reaction, but that's my views on it. Okay? Happy voting. Deuces.